The package arrived at the Imperium's palace wrapped in standard shipping polymer, addressed simply to Emperor Vexnoth the Eternal. The guards scanned it, no explosives, no toxins, no energy signatures. Just organic matter. When they opened it, even hardened warriors recoiled. 12 boxes, 12 sets of remains, each one containing what was left of the Shadowclaw Brigade, the most feared assassins in the known galaxy. A handwritten note lay on top, the penmanship surprisingly elegant. "Your boys knocked," I answered. "Jake Morrison, Earth Ambassador." 3 weeks earlier, the order had been simple. The human ambassador had rejected the Imperium's demands for Earth's unconditional surrender. Such defiance required a precise response. Not war that would make martyrs. Just one dead human, killed so brutally that Earth would understand resistance meant annihilation. The Shadowclaw Brigade had never failed. 12 killers, each worth an army. They could phase through walls, see in spectrums no prey could hide from, move faster than most species could think. They'd toppled dynasties, ended bloodlines that had ruled for millennia. They'd infiltrated the ambassador's residence on Kepler Station at 0300, slipping through security like smoke through fingers. Their leader, Crix, had personally scouted Morrison weeks before. The human lived alone, worked late, followed predictable patterns. Easy prey. What happened next was recorded by Crix's neural implant, recovered from his severed head. The footage showed them entering Morrison's quarters. The human sat at his desk, back turned, apparently reviewing documents. Crix gave the signal. 12 assassins moved as one, a perfect kill formation that had ended 1,000 lives. Morrison didn't turn around. He just spoke, his voice carrying an odd cheerfulness. "Finally, I was starting to think you'd never show up." The first assassin, Veltar, lunged with monomolecular blades extended. The human moved, not with the desperate flailing of cornered prey, but with something far more terrifying. Purpose. Morrison's hand shot back, catching Veltar's wrist mid-strike. The sound of breaking chitin echoed through the room. Before the assassin could scream, the human had spun, using Veltar's own momentum to drive the blade through his skull. "That's one," Morrison said conversationally. Dodging a plasma burst from the second attacker, the human fought like nothing in their files. Not with the mechanical precision of military training or the wild fury of a berserker. He fought like someone who enjoyed it. Every movement flowed into the next, turning their coordinated assault into a deadly dance where he led and they stumbled. He caught Nexus in a chokehold, using the assassin's body to block poison darts from THYSS. When Nexus went limp, Morrison hurled the corpse with enough force to shatter THYSS's ribcage. "That's 3. 9 to go." Crix watched his elite team, killers who'd made the galaxy, tremble, get taken apart by a single human in sleepwear. Morrison grabbed Zekenear's phase blade, somehow anticipating where the assassin would materialize. He didn't just counter their attacks. He seemed to know them before they happened. "You know what your problem is?" Morrison asked, driving an elbow through Korvax's throat. "You've spent so long being the scariest things in the dark, you forgot that some species evolved in the dark." The human's eyes caught the light, reflecting like a predator's. "We didn't climb to the top of our food chain by being prey. We got there by being the thing that prey checks for under the bed. 6 down, then 7, 8. Each death more brutal than the last, yet Morrison's expression never changed from mild interest. Like he was solving a puzzle, not fighting for his life. When only Crix remained, the assassin tried to phase through the floor. Morrison's hand clamped onto his throat, somehow maintaining grip despite the phase shift. "Neat trick," the human said. "Here's mine." The recording cut to static. When it resumed, Morrison was sitting at his desk again, calmly packing boxes. "Tell your emperor something for me," he said to the dying Crix. "We didn't reject your terms because we're brave. We rejected them because we're not afraid. There's a difference." He leaned closer. "You want to know why humans smile when threatened? Because we're remembering all the things that used to threaten us. They're all extinct now." Emperor Vexnoth stared at the boxes, at the note, at the implications. One human. No weapons beyond what he could take from his attackers. 12 corpses. That evening, the Imperium's War Council voted unanimously to reclassify Earth from pending annexation to do not engage. Some victories were worth any price. Others warned that the price itself might be the victor.